win. If you like Snake, if you're from America, or if you're Singapore or Asia or the world, you're probably rooting for Gackt. Use that hashtag
for your boys.
Gackt win.
All right, so Gackt versus Snake. I have not seen these two compete in tournament before.
I don't think they've. I haven't seen them play, but the scouting information that I have from my my cadre of experts, I have Defeatly, Viserious, some other guys that I like to talk to and talk shop with. Gackt actually played Sagat against Itazan recently in a Pro Tour Asia qualifier.
Let's see if that happens right. There it is. Good call.
Didn't even call
the counter picks have begun.
Oh yeah, this is it.
Let's do it.
$120,000 for the winner of the Capcom Cup. The gloves are off. The gloves are now off.
Sagat from Gackt. So I know that Shan also has Sagat. I'm curious if this will be in the Shan style, which is a very defensive, toss out lots of roundhouses, or if he's going to be the aggressive Bonchan style of trying to create damage opportunities.
Well, off jump, we know that traditionally the reason that you want to pick this as a counter is to play the spacing game, to use the stand roundhouse and the tiger shots. That's the base of your game, and he's already zoning them out. Stand roundhouse, gets his anti-air. The trade is better for him, of course. He gets a lot more damage, and he gets the spacing off of the ultra.
So as he just said, this is the classic technique to use Sagat to defeat Zangief. People have used this technique since Vanilla.
That's right.
That being said, Snake Eyez has seen lots of people try this trick on him before, so he will have some pocket tricks to swing the matchup in his favor. Like that right there.
I'll have one last chance this round. Oh, is that a punish?
I think so.
That's definitely highly disadvantageous on block, so that might have been a true punish.
Seems like his knowledge of the matchup.
Yeah, that says something. That says something right there. He's not just picking this character as a go-to without doing the study, without putting in the time. And so he's content to stick out these stand roundhouses because of what Snake has to do to guess against it. Snake took the guess right there.
Yeah,
it was the EX glove.
The normal was really difficult for him to beat. It hits twice, so you can't really focus through it. It's got really long range, and the active box on it it's there for a long time as well. So sometimes you can walk into it without really needing to.
And he forced out the meter from Snake Eyez already. Snake Eyez tried to take the guess. He didn't. So now he can even more comfortably throw out these stand roundhouses. Now that's -2 if I'm not mistaken. So that might have been a punish.
Yeah.
Taking a little bit of a chance there. Snake to win 100%. Singapore, where you at?
Wow, really 100%?
Eyez, you forgot that Gackt had a pocket.
Gackt is better than you guys might think, ladies and gentlemen.
It's just Snake's mom at home tweeting furiously. Gackt taking that first game rather convincingly. And Snake's got to be thinking, do I go to my evil Ryu, my pocket character?
Oh, man, that's a trap. Before. That's a trap in my opinion. This is the trap that's set by Dako. If he switches to evil Ryu, then Dako is going to pick Gackt, sorry.
Yes. Then he'll go back to the Phalon.
Yes.
And then what are you going to do? So, yeah, you got to go with what you're comfortable with and know that you might have to fight too, but no. He's not going out like that. He's not going to go out with at least trying this character that it appears that he's put a lot of work into. It's all going to come down to this for Snake Eyez here at the Capcom Cup 2015. One of the favorites, one of the crowd favorites, really one of the people's champs, if you will, as we already saw. 100% to win on #SnakeWin, but Gackt is still here.
So the trap has been set, and Snake has taken the bait. So for better or for worse, he is stuck on Evil Ryu for the next 2 matches.
Yeah. Gotta fight it out. Takes the initiative. Much more offensive play here from Snake.
Yeah, I'm going to guess that Gackt only practices Sagat for the Zangief matchup, and he's probably not prepared for this particular match.
And Snake knows that, and that's the reason why he's taken to the offense. He wants to expose the weaknesses that must exist in a secondary character. But speaking of weaknesses in the secondary character, Snake Eyez failing the anti-air there. The link is good. Okay.
Nice sweep.
Nice.
Yeah,
that's safe.
Did not get a true combo there, but it's okay.
Another safe jump. Oh, almost enough there. Anything will do it.
Yeah, this is all Snake right now.
Taking it to him as he should, making the switch to Evil Ryu, so he's able to play a much more mobile fireball game, a much more mobile game in general than he was in Zangief. That's paying off for him.
Okay.
The ground game is very solid from Snake, but that's the issue. That's the issue when it's your secondary character. You got to be able to hit those combos, especially for Evil Ryu.
I still think he's in control regardless, as long as he stays solid with this.
I just spoke too soon.
Potential.
Near fully stopped Ultra, almost the equalizer, and exactly where Gackt wants to be. FADC forward. Okada pressing a button.
Just a little more, and Snake takes it.
No fear from Snake there at the end.
So Gackt's plan has worked up until this point. I'm sure he's predicted everything we've seen so far. Now it's up to Gackt to seal the deal or for Snake to clutch it out with Evil Ryu.
This is tough. This is tough.
Of course, character select. No surprise there. So what is he going to opt for? Fei Long. This is scary. This is really scary. This is a character that, in my opinion, is very, very strong against Evil Ryu. Really good.
A lot of this comes down to the lack of calling blind pick. And you know what? Gackt not calling blind pick didn't signify anything. That he might pick a counter, that he might have a pocket character. And I think that was smart. I think that was part of the strategy. And Snake was already locked in. So Snake Eyez is gonna be forced, like you said, to run it out with that Evil Ryu. Snake Eyez is the consummate Zangief, like you said, one of the best, if not the best, Zangief in the world. But Gackt strategically put him in this situation where he's fighting for his life with a secondary character. Gackt right at home, trying to thread the needle through these fireballs. And you know that Snake Eyez, he plays that Evil Ryu as well. That's his counter for Sagat. So now he's the one out of his comfort zone in the matchup.
I'm sure that he would much rather have Keith against Fei Long.
You gotta believe that. Nice punish.
Punish. Into the scoop. Mix up City. Good block. Okay.
Not letting Gackt take too much initiative. This is just what Snake Eyez needs. He can't let Gackt run away with the matchup, as there's always a chance with Evil Ryu. Always a chance.
His damage output, just like the scene right here, spectacular.
It's big. So. Look at that. It was just a neutral jump. Yep. He risked nothing. Nothing.
If Snake fights his way out of this,
he's just relying on fundamentals right now.
And it's working.
Good old-fashioned Shoto with a little bit of juice behind it.
I can't believe it. After all of that, Gackt's plan is failing. He's getting rocked. Missed the combo.
That's okay. You know, I love this though. He's not playing outside of himself. He's just doing what he knows, and he's getting the damage that he needs.
Serious? How is he?
Oh, big punish.
Okay.
He's got to watch for the Shoryu FADC so Gackt get close. He can't throw too many fireballs. There's the EX wheel kick to go through.
Nice red fireball.
Picking his spots, Snake Eyez making great choices, and he gets it!
God, Gackt.
He neutralized the Fei Long. He does it for USA, and the crowd is feeling it.
That was ridiculous.
Pocket Evil Ryu.
Just happened.
Pocket Evil Ryu. Snake Eyez came here to play. He's not going out on those counter picks. Not going out off of those counter picks. He's got something for all of you Sagats out there that think you're going to be able to roll by Snake Eyez.
That was ridiculous.
Not today. Not today.
Everything was all according to plan, and then on the last game, 2-0 straight, not even in the match.
Did you expect it to go
No, not even close.
It looked like, he made it look like Gackt wasn't experienced in the matchup, and maybe it was because he played that slightly different Evil Ryu style, slightly more fundamental.
He's obviously a Zangief player playing Evil Ryu. It's clear in his style, but his execution was top-notch, and his reads were effective enough. It only takes 2 jump roundhouse into full combos to kill you as Evil Ryu. That's all you need.
Yeah. Awesome, using up the glass cannon there and taking the matchup. So our